Hey, my wonderful sweet baby. So today we're going to be talking about Amanda Bynes in her psychotic episode. So unfortunately, it's being reported that Amanda Bynes had a psychotic episode in downtown LA. In this episode, she was actually walking around with no clothes on. She was even running up to cars and actually letting them know that she was having a psychotic episode. All of these actions actually took place on Sunday. When this all happened, the police were called immediately. When they took her into custody, they pretty much ran a psychiatric evaluation on her. It turns out that the psychiatric evaluation did prove that she was having a psychotic episode. They labeled this incident as a 5150. The even more sad thing is there was a 90s con in Connecticut this weekend. Amanda Bynes was actually supposed to be there. She was going to be there alongside her cast from All That and many other popular 90s shows. But unfortunately, due to this incident, she wasn't able to go. Instead, she was actually held in a hospital for 72 hours. Not to mention, this is almost a year after her conservatorship ended. By the way, her mother was her conservator. During that time of this whole conservatorship battle, Amanda Bynes was actually diagnosed with bipolar syndrome. Now, here's my thoughts. Amanda Bynes really does have a lot of mental health issues. And it's actually rather sad. To me, I feel like this episode came from her having built up anxiety from having to do this 90s con. You have to think about it. Amanda Bynes has been very much, hidden and off the scenes as of late. And now there's this big, huge event that she was supposed to be a part of, and suddenly she had an episode. I just think that the thought of meeting back up with people that she previously worked with, the thought of being around paparazzi, the thought of being around tons of fans, and the thought of being around the media, all of that put together probably gave her tons of anxiety. And in return, she acted out in this way. It's very unfortunate. I wish she did have someone around her that could have seen these signs and said, it's okay to not be ready to go out in public and do this again if you don't want to. Because now she might have taken a step forward, but now she's probably taken like 15 steps back. I hope Amanda Bynes actually gets the help that she needs. She was actually one of my faves growing up, and I found her to be very entertaining. But that's my opinion. What's yours?